ready for what's going to happen to you? Have you prepared yourself?
Yeah, no, you know, and look, I mean, there's a podium on the boat, which is kind of cool because I get to stand up on the podium for my first place medal.
First place medal. Yeah, I'm apologize in advance.
Okay, I know it's not fair. Okay.
Got a little bit of shoulder on it. Oh, that's the way to release one.
All right.
Found you one?
Oh yeah. That's great stuff. It's always nice to double up, but sometimes whenever you just want to one up your friend, it's always nice to have one on and him not.
Welcome to the Cabela Saltwater Series Fishing Show, home of some of the hottest fishing action on the coast. With your hosts, Scott Simmons and Jim Elrod. Join us as we cover the Cabela's Redfish Series tournaments and fish with some of the top saltwater anglers. The Saltwater Series is sponsored by Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitters, Mayak Boats, leaving the competition behind, Cresta's Boats and Motors, Port Aransas Chamber of Commerce, the Brazos Sport Convention and Visitors Council, Evan Root E-Tech, Laguna Rods, Wade Wright, Power Pole, Tejano Salsa, and these fine sponsors.
You know, I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. Chris has had this coming. He's opened his mouth one too many times, and I'm about to put it on him. This is going to be one of those trips where I'm going to be able to introduce Chris to keeping an extra box of tissues in his tackle box for all of the crying he's going to be doing after this day's over, and I can put this whooping on him. Well, we've got a nice raft of bait here and mullet, and some balls of trout in there with them, and threw a pink topwater out there at him and did a little walk the dog action, and of course trout came after it first and really knocked just kind of the topwater out of the water real quick, and I just kind of left it there and gave it a couple more twitches, and trout came right back after it and took the bait. We're gonna let this one go and go catch another one. I'm sure we'll be able to hook up with another fish before Chris, you know, can cast about 3 or 4 more times and still not catch one, and I'll clean my hands up here and take my time and get my lure ready again, and we'll go ahead and catch another fish before Chris.
You know, ever since I came to work for Laguna Rods, I've been kind of keeping it a secret about my hidden abilities, my talents. And I work with Sarge, and I like Sarge, but he has run his mouth way too much, and the time has come for him to be put in his place.
That's great stuff. It's always nice to double up, but sometimes whenever you just want to one up your friend, it's always nice to have one on and him not. Sometimes it makes it even more fun whenever you can get this one in and cast right back out there and hook up again before he can catch one. And that happens a lot when I fish with Chris.